Alright.
Ready?
Hold up.
Oh my god, it's putting that out.
Hello. Hello. Alright.
Alright, ready? 3.
Whenever you are.
3.
Wait.
I'll show you Jesus. No, it's not Jesus. I'm stupid. 3, 2, 1, go. What's going on, guys? Back for Bargain Bin episode 9. How you doing today, Dylan?
I was good. I was having a good day today.
You were?
Yeah.
What did you do today? Anything cool?
I woke up.
You awoke from your slumber.
I did my hibernation.
What else? Ew, what the heck is this? Ew. It's like ew.
What happened?
It's like brown stuff in it.
Poop.
I don't know.
Poopy? Cameron poopy?
It's Canadian. Whoa, my thing's not recording.
Yes, it is.
How?
Oh wait, no, it's
The
not.
voice isn't going.
Is it on?
Hello.
Wait, is your mic on?
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not. You dick.
All right, let's restart. Ready?
All right.
We'll do the same thing. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back to the Bargain Bin, episode 9. How you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic as always. How are you doing today, Dylan?
I was doing okay.
Oh, what's the problem?
The problem was, I got my
Did
first
you-
kiss at Aladdin.
Oh. That might as well not even count. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Well,
She didn't even slip me no tongue. It's because Will Smith was dancing on screen. She was thinking of Will the whole time.
rest in peace, Will Smith.
Yeah, this is actually in memoriam for Will Smith.
That's
Actually,
why,
no, this is in memoriam for Jaden Smith's career.
That's why you could tell we're a little under the weather today. Because I don't know how to put this, Dylan, but Aladdin was a straight murder of Will Smith's career. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It was terrible. It was
Aladdin was Aladdin 2019 was a
2019. You had to carbon copy the date.
Was a murder of Robin Williams, and he's dead. He's been dead for like 5 to 6 years.
He's doing cartwheels in his grave today.
Yo, he not only rolled over, he did a triple somersault in his grave. Dude.
Quadruple flip flop.
This movie was a holocaust.
You can't say that.
I can actually.
Oh, you can say that, but it's not politically correct.
But
that's
anyway.
That's like me saying ching chong, ching chong.
Well, I mean, you just did.
Okay? That's like me saying Asians deserve... Okay.
Yeah, you know, we better move on.
Let's move on.
So, if you haven't read the title of the episode...
This is a movie-centric podcast.
Yep.
We review movies, as always. Besides episodes 6 through 8.
Yo, last episode 8, what are you talking about?
Besides episodes 5 through 7. 5 through 6. But,
There's shit on this glass.
no, the flamingo's okay. Yeah, this is a movie-centric podcast. We review...
These cups are the worst because the openings of it are like rounded.
You don't
so
think...
I feel like I'm like drizzling on myself.
What about mine? Hey, cheers. Cheers.
Yours is like at
Cheers.
least like moderately.
Cheers.
Like,
Cheers to Aladdin. Wait, let's get
to
a
friend like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like black stuff in mine.
Oh, wow. Is it Will Smith?
The genie's in here.
Rub the lamp.
Rub it. But yeah, you couldn't tell.
I want a Ferrari.
We can get in. I need to get into like the whole premise later. But if you didn't know, we're reviewing Aladdin. It seems pretty obvious
If
at
you
this
didn't
point.
see the title of the episode,
Yeah,
we're reviewing Aladdin.
He's Dylan. I'm Cambone.
Yeah.
May have heard of us. We're worldwide, world renowned.
World famous.
Hit that OnlyFans link.
Speaking of which,
OnlyFans will be stopping their adult content, unfortunately. I mean, I've never even thought of it, but
Dude, it boggles my mind. It's like, does OnlyFans not realize like what it is?
but I don't think they understand that that's their whole revenue of money. Like they have no more money now.
It's like, what do they even define themselves as?
Only for real fans.
Dude, that'd be like if Pornhub was like, yeah, we're not gonna like do the whole like thing. We're not gonna do that anymore. You can still see
we're
boobies.
actually going to stand.
You can still see boobies.
We're actually going to stand up. So
this is comedy hub.
I mean, I don't understand. There's like, that's the whole plot of it. I thought, like, what else are you gonna have? I guess we're gonna have exclusive content of us
Making a riot, making a hoot.
doing cool things after
Dude,
October.
can you imagine
Obviously,
we're the only person on OnlyFans like doing stuff. Us and like
it's just our website now. We create it.
only bargain bin.
But, I mean, I feel it's a good investment. I think we need to put our Dogecoin aside. We need to put our Dogecoin. That's what's always hiding behind here. That holds up the sign.
Get some mood lighting up in here.
This is for Will's career and Robin Williams.
And Robin Williams. It's such a if this is our memoriam to Robin Williams, we're so disrespectful. Is your audio recording?
I assume so. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, this is a movie-centric podcast.
Oh yeah, get that OnlyFans shot.
This is for our OnlyFans. Okay. Oh, this is also a picture of us.
Yep, that was after our first episode.
Yep, that is me with long hair still, him with no facial hair, me with my awesome glasses I lost. Anyway, we're back. Keep that in.
Okay.
I just don't understand. I mean, but the bargain bin will take it over, and then we'll be the bargain fans. Bargain bros.
Bargain bros. That's already a thing.
We're the bargain bros, though.
Bargain step bros.
Bargainers.
Bargain bussy.
What does he?
No, bussy. Bussy.
Well, I mean, I think we'd be the top creators. That reminds me of WikiFeet in a way.
WikiFeet.
We should. I feel like if we ever got
I have a perpetual fear of that if we get to a point that my feet are gonna end up on there.
You think
like,
so?
Yo, I never leave the house without socks on. How did that happen?
I mean,
I look at my grandma's feet are on there. I'm like, yo, grandma, what are you doing?
I mean, at a point, like, people are just gonna find, like, video, like, of you.
Like, dude, like, I've literally never been out of the house without socks.
Never?
Never.
In your life?
In my
You've never gone to the beach?
You know what? The beach is an inconvenience to me.
Why is that?
You know, it's like everything that a pool is with, like, much more hassle.
So you
go to the beach, you burn your feet in the sand, you get sand in your trunks, and you get chafed all over, you know, your who area.
Okay.
Right? You get sunburned, like the salt. What if you have a cut and you get salt in the wound?
You wouldn't go in the water.
Well, what if you don't know? Like, for example, when I was in Israel, I went to the Dead Sea.
The one that you float on?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because of all the salt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I decided
Free Palestine. Just kidding.
I decided to take a step.
Well, no, I'm not just kidding. I'm just letting him finish. I am not in any way supporting any political statement.
I am.
It is terrible. It's terrible what's going on. Free Palestine.
Yeah, where's Palestine? Can you point it out on the map for me?
Keep going.
Can you point it out on the map? I can't see it.
Keep going.
But anyway, I went to the Dead Sea.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the sea that's famous for all the salt
and all the dead people.
All
the dead seas.
All the dead.
It's a lake, isn't it?
It opens up to the ocean.
Oh, it's a lake. That's what a lake is.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Or a bay. Are you okay? What's going on?
Hello? All right. Anyway, so I went to the Dead Sea.
Yep.
This is a sea that's famous for all of its salt.
Salty. You're salty.
So there's a lot of salt, and therefore you could float.
Therefore, yep.
So I decided to take a step in. I stepped on the biggest salt chunk you've ever seen. I split my foot open. The sea is filled with salt. Therefore, the salt would go into the giant gash wound I made, therefore pain. And it hurt.
You cry?
I screamed. I was like, everyone in there speaks Hebrew, so they didn't know what I was saying. So I screamed, fuck! Dude, it was like the worst pain ever. I couldn't float in the Dead Sea.
Yeah, well, I broke my leg before.
Anyway.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dude?
What do you think about Aladdin?
Went to bed.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm so sorry, honestly. I broke my leg. I want to say a few stories about my broken leg real quick, if we have time.
Cameron was crippled.
Freshman year of high school. First day of school, I came in crippled with a wheelchair. Or I didn't even try out the wheelchair. I tried out the wheelchair 3 days after. Mm-hmm. That's besides the point. But, you know, the thing with wheelchairs is that it's kind of embarrassing. Now, I'm not offending any handicapped people with this statement. But I felt like a lesser human being. I felt like half a person.
Well, because you were. Are you calling back to our first episode?
Subliminally,
when we literally opened up our whole podcast with a joke at the expense of disabled people.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But I have a few stories, and they're not good. They're pretty desperate and sad. But you know, I kind of became a meme around the school. Not in a positive way. Maybe in a positive way. What do you think?
You know what? Go you.
Me and Dylan used to get into a lot of shenanigans. We'd walk around the school and he'd push me in my wheelchair.
Dude, we were so obnoxious.
It
was wild.
I would go up to people and then, should I say this? I'd go, ha 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 ha. Is that disrespectful in any way?
Just dead. Who gives
and then I would go I'd flail my arms and pretend to play dead.
No, my favorite.
And then people would stare at us, and then people would look at Dylan like he's a psycho.
My favorite story of when I would wheel you around is when this story still makes me laugh when I think about it. When you pretended to shit yourself, and then you were like, hey yo, got booty.
We walked. I wheeled up to some random.
We'd roll up to some group of losers sitting in the hallway, and he'd be like, "Yo, you got booty shorts on you? I need a change. I need a quick change."
They would look at me like I was a literal freak.
Or when we would take the elevator and.
Oh my! This story is annoying. Grinds my gears. Okay, so me and Dylan get in the elevator. We go walk in the elevator. Bing. Press the button, bing, and I have a special key because at the school you need a key to get in the elevator. And they only give it out to people who need it. So we get in there, right? Dylan wheels me in. A group of obnoxious girls come up, and the chicks put their hand in the door while it's closing. They're like, "Let us in." So they push the door out, and then they push themselves in with nothing, and they're like, "Move." They literally said, "Move," right?
Yeah.
They
pushed past you in a fucking wheelchair.
Yes, in a wheelchair, and then. We're sitting in there, the elevator closes, and me and Dylan...
we didn't even converse, we just hatched a plan to be, as crazy looking as possible. So, I had, the elevator key, so I took it and I slammed it on the floor, and I turned, and pushed myself into the corner of the elevator.
And he looked down.
I was, standing like this in the elevator.
When we were both on opposite sides, I was, blocking the door.
It was you know the end of the Blair Witch Project with the dude standing in the corner of the room? I'll put a picture on screen. That's what I looked like.
And then they got out and they're giving us disgusted faces, and I was... There wasn't really a plot to that story, it was just a little...
It was just a funny story.
I got one more, too. My friends, they know their names. They, we were at weights class in the locker room, and they thought it would be funny to, mess with me for some reason. So they go ahead and they're like, you know what? Let's put Mentos in his cast. So my foot was, hanging out like this, with, an entryway at the foot, because it was from balls to toe. And... they decided to stick multiple Mentos in there. just to let it like brew up to make some weird fungi that probably caused COVID, guys. I am sorry.
Cameron's broke ass leg caused COVID.
I caused Ebola, Delta, I don't know.
Oh well, okay, well you fucked the monkey.
Okay. But it made me so mad, I literally was about to cry. One more, I got one more too. I got two more. Somebody pushed me out of my wheelchair. I have a different level of respect for handicapped people now. Because this is ridiculous, guys.
Do you remember, I'm not going to say his name, but
no.
when he pushed you and you ran.
And that's a different story. That's not even the same story. Some kid shoved me into a wall.
He with full Herculean strength pushed you down the hall and you ran into a wall.
Like some of them, like they're usually trying to help, but sometimes they're just obnoxious. They think the wheelchair is a toy. It's not a toy.
Or when
Joe Swanson. Think of Joe Swanson. He's a police officer.
Or at our school, they call it the nest.
Yeah.
It's like a few incline
incline into like a circular.
Yeah, they're like incline.
A nest.
Kind of inclined sidewalks. There are four of them into like a circular. It's kind of like a courtyard area.
You just put a picture. There's pictures of it.
And I took him. We did this a few times.
We do this like every day.
And I like let loose, and he just barreled down
like
the
going
sidewalk.
Like 15 miles per hour.
And you pretended like you were dead, and like barreled.
Everybody would like have their phone out and like.
It was so funny.
Oh my god, we were rejects. But now we're the Bargain Bit Podcast, and everybody knows us.
And we haven't changed a bit.
Not at all. People have just adapted to our lifestyle. But you know, I want to talk about something a little more serious.
Okay.
Afghanistan. Oh, that's where our movie takes place, I think, in Aladdin. Is that correct?
Yeah.
TikTok, prove me if I'm wrong, because we're going to get a bunch of hate. But I think it appears in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
And with the recent news, I'm sure you've heard that they have been overtaken by the Taliban.
Nice people. Nice all-around, well-rounded individuals.
I did not say that, he did. That was Dylan Israeli who said that, not Campbell. But yeah, they've overtaken the city, Kabul, the capital, after the Americans.
Ababwa.
Prince Ali. Prince Ali's part of the
They overtook
Taliban.
Ababwa.
Prince Ali is the Taliban leader.
But Jafar.
I think it's crazy, honestly, that it's like these like Taliban members are being introduced to things like American westernized things that they've never seen before, and it's
like pussy.
Look, I'm sure they've had they don't like women.
No, they're probably because they don't. Aren't they like really into not doing it before marriage?
Yeah, Sharia law. They're like really into Sharia law, which means like
which if you're women,
women,
good luck.
No rights.
Good luck, Chuck.
Now let's I'm being serious for 100% right now. Nothing that's going on there is good. Like this is a terrible and serious humanity crisis on our hands, and you know it's really unfortunate. But I have to say it is funny to watch these dudes lift weights and drive bumper cars. I see a video. I'll look on social media and they'll be like flying a drone, and they're like, that's the first time they flew a drone.
Oh, ever since Obama sent some over.
or they'll be like driving. They'll be driving like a what's it called? They'll be driving like a train, and they're like, oh, what is a train?
that was bad.
Okay. I just think it's crazy, and it's like so unfortunate.
Yeah, and then they found the lamp and
rub it the wrong way.
Rubbed it and they
rub
and tug.
And I mean, Afghanistan's so hard to conquer because of how mountainous it is. It's just insane. And I feel bad because these people have never been under this harsh rule they're about to be under. But I mean,
anyway, Chris Chan.
Yeah, let's get away from this. We're too political today.
So Chris Chan.
Who's Chris Chan?
Fucked his mother.
Who's Chris Chan?
You said you were gonna look into it.
Huh?
Remember that all the memes I sent you about Chris Chan?
Chris Chan.
Oh,
I think I looked into it.
You didn't look far enough. If that's your response.
Oh, the incest dude. The one who was charged for murder and then incest and then another thing on top of it.
Yeah, the dude who made Sonic comics.
What a weirdo. That's insane.
But anyway.
One more thing.
Okay.
With Aladdin and what we're talking about, I want to hear about your favorite Disney movie.
My favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
Damn. The original Aladdin's up there, but I gotta go with Lion King.
Why is that?
It's just a classic, man.
A classic, man?
It's the
Man, it's a classic.
It's the kind
I
of
just love Nala.
Nala's kind of bad.
Nala could get
Remember that shot in Can You Feel the Love Tonight when Nala looks at Simba?
It's like that?
Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm gonna put it on screen because it's hot as hell.
What is your obsession? You are a furry.
I am not!
You are a You're a beast. You believe in bestiality.
No, I do
you
not.
believe in bestiality.
No.
You called a rabbit hot.
Because it was Judy Hopps and Lola Bunny?
In The Lion King. You think Nala's hot?
Oh my god, yes, they literally designed her to be that way, it's not my fault!
You probably think Abu was hot. The monkey.
Abu, no! The
The
original Abu. No, I'm kidding.
But I really love Lion King. I was in the Lion King play, you know that? I was
Yeah,
Simba.
weren't you were Simba?
Mm-hmm.
No, bitch, you were like Zazu.
Well, I wasn't looking the greatest back then. I was a little chubby. This girl who's Nala, she comes up to me, she's like, yo, I don't even want to play this part anymore because you're so ugly. I don't want you to be Simba.
That's not true.
It is true.
That
on my
did
life.
not happen.
On my life. On my dead dog, dead grandfather, dead everybody. That's what she said.
Holy shit, dude, wait. Pause. I looked up, verbatim, Nala hot Lion
Oh my god, no.
Lion King, and it's the first result! Look at that's hot! That's like a come hither look. Look at that.
Okay, I'll admit it's a little attractive.
Like, listen, it's not my fault if it's not my fault if they designed the characters to be this way. It's not my fault.
You're disgusting.
I am not, because I could look at an animal and be like, yo, that is an animal.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. But I can also look at this drawn, fictional.
You probably think Mike Wazowski's attractive.
Well, no.
Mike Wazowski's girlfriend is so ugly. Why?
You're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
You think
I
she's
used
hot.
to. I.
Don't, dude. The words you're about to utter right now better not be. I had a crush on Mike Wazowski's girlfriend.
I didn't have a crush.
You just. I heard the C come out of your mouth.
I didn't have a crush. I just thought she's kind of bad. Okay, you want me to run through?
You want me to run through what?
I want me to run through the cartoon characters I thought were hot.
Yeah.
Nala, Lion King.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Pocahontas.
Oh God. You know she's ugly in real life.
Yeah. Okay. A push.
A push
And
is
also-
stressful.
and
Do not
also-
take A push.
and
Do not take A push. Freaking
Mulan.
No, I'm not into Asians. No. Okay. I didn't.
That's
mean that.
going in there.
I'm
Don't
Asian.
you dare think that's getting cut. It's not.
It's not. I'm Asian. It's just not my thing. You know, honestly, I don't care what you look like. Okay, I
Yes,
take
he
that
does.
back.
Yeah, he does. Yo, you want to know the stuff he said in the car earlier?
Don't say that.
I'm not gonna say it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna allude to the fact
All
that
right.
it exists.
Okay. You like rabbits. I like.
Yo, I don't like rabbits. I like some rabbits.
That's liking rabbits.
No, it's liking some.
Okay,
Yo.
who else is hot? Who else is hot?
Yo, look at. Yo, come on. Any listener can tell me that Lola Bunny's hot, and also Nala from Lion King in some specific shots when she isn't like a little kid lion.
Who? You know what? I will give you a cartoon character that I actually think is hot.
Okay, shoot.
Should you?
No, like shoot. Go for it.
I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't want to say it.
Just go for it, man. I've already dug my hole really
From
deep.
the regular show, what's her name?
Margaret?
Margaret.
The red bird?
Margaret. Oh my God.
Well, dude, because they got, like, in the, was it the first season that they, like, showed her titties?
What? Am I missing something?
Yeah. Oh no, it was a shot of her ass.
Okay. We're not into that stuff.
Yo,
Okay.
what do you mean? You brought it up.
My favorite Disney movie, guys. Everybody listening.
Yeah, there we go. Look. They put this in the
Oh my
show.
gosh.
It's on Cartoon Network.
My favorite Disney movie. It's gotta be a classic.
I actually prefer Pops.
Okay. Woo, yeah. You know who else likes Pops? My mom.
Pop a few balls in my mouth.
Okay. There's multiple Disney movies I like.
Dude, Pops would probably give like really good head.
Okay, Disney movies.
You know, he's
Toy
talking
Story.
about his
Toy Story is
lollipops.
such a good movie. It's a classic. You gotta like it. Toy Story was honestly like my first like you know how you go through phases as a kid. Like I liked Disney. I liked Mario. I liked Legos. Like I loved Toy Story. That was my favorite thing in the world. I wanted to be Buzz Lightyear. Okay, I gotta tell you the story. I don't know if you're gonna keep this in. I don't know if you should.
Okay.
So when I was in preschool, this was not even racially motivated.
Oh, goody. Not even.
So I came dressed as Woody.
I've got a Woody.
And so mind you, I'm a kid. I was like a very nervous kid. I was very shy, which doesn't makes any sense right now, does it? But
Yeah, you came dressed as Woody, so you were shy.
no, I'm talking about as a younger kid. I was shy, right? You're getting the point. Okay. So we go into school. It's Halloween, dressed as Woody. There's this black kid. I guess you can guess who he's dressed as.
Tupac.
Buzz Lightyear. Close.
And you
Close,
were like,
but not
you
yet.
can't be Buzz Lightyear.
And my dad was like, "Oh, you guys should take a picture, right?" I freaked out. I started crying. I was like, "No, no!" And I started crying, and I was like, "Yo!" I look back on it, and I'm like, "Most of my friends are black." That sounds racist. I'm not racist.
I'm not racist.
But it made me feel like, yo, like racist. Like it wasn't even racially motivated. It just makes me look bad. I don't know why I said it. I am going.
And you wouldn't even like him because you.
No, it wasn't because he was
Buzz Lightyear gave
okay,
me black.
it was obviously not because he was black. I think there's a picture somewhere of that. I need to find that.
Please, if you find it, I will put it.
Put on the screen. What's going on?
Hi.
But yeah, Roblox. Oh wait, Roblox. Okay. I also like Soul. Soul is a great movie.
I didn't see Soul.
You need to watch Soul. It's actually like a heart filler. It like goes through the life and like giving your purpose. It's such a beautiful movie. It's a newer movie, so I won't spoil it.
You
Yeah.
just did.
Okay, thank you. Can you head on out, please? Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, thank you. Your birthday's tomorrow. Be nice.
Well, my birthday is tomorrow.
Okay, goodbye. Okay.
Goodbye.
So,
Goodbye.
I saw
Go.
I saw Toy Story 3 in the theaters.
You
when
did?
When it first came out, yeah.
That's what I saw too with
I,
my mommy.
I cried.
It was so loving.
Not because of the sad scene where remember
God.
where they're going to the incinerator and all about to
Yeah.
die. I cried because of the fucking
Oh.
monkey. Remember that scary ass monkey? Dude, that thing was terrifying.
And he would like look into the camera. He'd be like,
He'd scream.
that was a boo. Remember they made a boo. They made a boo do that in the movie.
Yeah.
But
Dude, that actually like that's made me cry.
it's such a beautiful movie. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. But you're not here for Toy Story. You're here for Aladdin. So we watched Aladdin today. We're not, unlike most.
Wait. Let's clarify. Not the original
No.
Aladdin, a masterpiece of animation featuring the oh so brilliant Robin Williams. No, we watched the one featuring Will Smith of Wild Wild West,
Yes.
and also Collateral Beauty, and Suicide Squad.
Oh. Will Smith.
Who else?
Will Smith has done the 3 worst movies I've ever seen and the 2 best movies I've ever seen in my life. How is that possible to be such a like teeter-totter of mess up movies and amazing movies?
I had a lot of actors that like that, like
But-
especially like
But at this point they're blockbuster terribles. Blockbuster greats. Like, Pursuit of Happiness was like that movie makes me cry. Like, Men in Black is such like a genuinely great plot.
Dude, Men in Black. I feel like that movie is like not given praise enough. Cause
No,
that I
not
joke.
in the slightest.
Listen, I write scripts. I've taken many script writing courses.
Oh,
I
you're
think-
17. Stop it.
I think that the original Men in Black script is the smartest screenplay I've ever read.
You wrote it.
I wrote it, yeah,
Are
I
you
wrote
coming
it.
out?
Yeah,
Coming out of the closet?
I have ghost wrote it.
You ghost wrote it.
No, but like the original Men in Black is like it's like such a smart script. Like the whole idea of the bug, like the bug that goes inside the guy's body and like craves
so good.
craves sugar water.
It's
It's
just
so
the
good.
whole thing in general. But
It's such a great idea. You know, it's actually like it's loosely based on a comic book.
is it?
Yeah, like very loosely.
Oh, so it's not even
Like it's like this general.
So you couldn't
plot.
even consider it the same, like based off.
Well, it's the same like general idea, but it's like totally different.
Okay.
Well, Men in Black 2 we don't talk about. Men in Black 3
Two?
actually good.
I don't understand how like what they were thinking with 2.
Dude, Men in Black 2 like it's so weird because it's like I was in denial about that movie for a long time because I remember I loved the first Men in Black and then I saw Men in Black 2 and I was like, you know, it wasn't that bad.
I mean, I just didn't get like having him reunite.
Well, I mean they had to like
I don't get that.
I can remember at the end of the first one, it was because they neuralized Kay,
Yeah.
and the girl like from the morgue was an Asian at the end, so
Yeah.
she was partners with him. I would have much rather seen a movie about those two.
Exactly.
I thought that would have been interesting.
Or just have us throw us like a plot off. I know they had to bring him back in, but I don't know. He's in a lot.
And the
of...
morgue chick wasn't in the second one at all.
Oh my god! Your turn to pick that up.
Okay. Yeah, she wasn't in the second one at all.
But I mean, the movie. Oh, what's his name? He's in. Tommy Lee Jones is in a lot of new movies, surprisingly. He's starting to become like the old man of every single movie now.
I mean, he
Like,
kind of is. He was the old man in the 90s.
yeah, but I saw him in like. I forgot what I saw him. I saw him in like a political movie. I forgot what it was. It was about what's his name? The World War II general.
Patton?
No, not Patton. My grandfather took a picture with him, actually. Like, for real. You want to see it?
Sure. But Men in Black 3. I rewatched it a few weeks ago.
Was it good?
Men in Black 3 is actually really good. I also saw that in the theater.
That's good.
Oh, there he is.
What's his name? Not Patton, but,
Obama.
I gotta figure this out now. World War
Biden.
II generals. I'm usually a history nerd. I don't know why I don't know this right now. Apparently to my A push grade, I'm not a general.
Mine neither.
MacArthur.
I would never have guessed
Douglas
that.
MacArthur. Okay,
But
well,
Men in Black 3, really good movie. It shocks me how they can go from like garbage that's Men in Black 2
garbage.
to like a good movie. Did you ever see Men in Black 3?
I've
The time travel
I've
shit
seen. Okay, here.
with the
So-
with the dumb bitch who played Thanos.
Yeah. Well, you see the you know those things in the back of your car, like the DVD players on the back of your the door, like the car seat.
Yeah.
Like you could buy. I had like one of the old ones. The 3 movies on repeat were the Men in Black series, the Back to the Future series,
Of course.
and Austin Powers.
You
I was 6 years old watching Austin Powers.
really?
That's not good for me, but yeah, baby.
You
Or
know-
this one.
You want to know something fucked?
What?
I haven't seen any of the Austin Powers movie besides the first one.
Okay, the first one's the best one.
I like everyone is always shocked when I say this. Same with Back to the Future. I've seen Back to the Future 1 and 2. I haven't seen the third.
3 is not. I don't like 3.
Isn't that the one where they go to like the Wild West?
Yeah, I don't like 3.
I haven't
It
seen
makes,
that one.
I don't like it. I honestly, I'd like to see them go back to prehistoric time more than that.
Dude, I was like just saying that a few weeks ago. I was talking with my mom because those are my mom's favorite movies, so Back to the Future, and I was like, I will never forgive them for not at least
Showing a dinosaur.
showing a dinosaur because like they did it on the ride. Remember the ride at Universal, the Back to
I've
the
never
Future
been
ride?
on that ride.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore. It's
Yeah,
Shrek.
it's
It's Shrek now, but it used to be Back to the Future.
Yoga.
And they-
We're going back. Back to the future.
Oh, Marty,
Donkey.
Marty, we're going
Donkey.
back to Shrek Town.
Donkey.
We're going to see the Shreks.
But
But because on the Back to the Future ride at Universal, they had a bit where they were going back in time, like different eras.
Yeah.
They're like jumping through time, and you saw a dinosaur, and I was like, "Yo, they should have done that for the movie." Like even if it wasn't a whole scene,
You could honestly
Like,
just
what if they
you could
were-
honestly just go, hey, the creators of Jurassic Park, hey, can we steal this clip? And just show that. And be
Or
like, oop, wrong time.
or even if what if it was like a scene where they were jumping through time, you just saw a dinosaur for a
It's
second.
like those
and then
Family
you could
Guy.
put it on the poster.
It's like those Family Guy cutscenes where like they're like driving in or like they were in like what's that thing in Star Wars?
the Millennium Falcon.
The one with Chewbacca in it.
The Millennium Falcon.
Okay. So they're like flying through and like in Family Guy, like the ones where they make like the Star Wars and Family Guy.
Yeah.
They're like flying through, but the screen is like a different movie. So they're like flying through different things. That they should have done that in the Back to the Future.
Yeah.
That was a long explanation. Okay. But Back to the
Yeah.
Future.
What movie did we watch?
Aladdin.
Oh yeah.
It was a dumpster fire, but this is the 2019 version.
So, usually on this show, what we do is we summarize the movie, we go through it, but we figured for this one that if people hadn't seen,
You're just stupid.
This one they've at least seen the original, because this is basically the same movie but worse.
A lot worse. With like flying like velociraptors and.
It's such a weird. So let's start from the top. Let me look. What the hell? Oh yeah. So we start out the movie, and we're on a boat or whatever. Who cares?
Both.
And immediately I'm hit in the face by this like crazy auto tune.
No, let's not even go that first. Will Smith goes, "Nah, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, but it's been a long day. I'm not gonna sing," and he proceeds to sing. I hate musicals, by the way.
It's this
You
like-
gotta look.
Well, he was a musical. He's a drama kid. So
I was a drama kid. Don't even go there anymore.
listen, you know what? I was too.
Okay, yeah, I agree. But
You were
look,
Yeah.
drama, doing a musical theater class as a kid like helps your self-esteem. I'm gonna be honest. It helps your like public speaking. That's why I'm not afraid to go up and say anything, because I had to sing like freaking. Can you feel the love? Well, actually, I'd be alto. Can you? I don't have the voice for it anymore. But can you feel the love? Or I'd be Prince Ali, 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 Ababa. His physique, how could I meet weak at the knee? So get on out of that square, adjust your veil and prepare, and walk and growl and stare at Prince out the stairs. He's got 95 white Persian monkeys.
it's fun.
I sung that song. I was Rizzle.
I
We'll get that. We'll get to that later.
So
Don't worry.
with drama, I was kind of a drama kid. This was like,
You're probably one of those background freaks that just didn't try. I was always the lead character.
well, you want to know something funny?
Here we go.
I didn't really join. I was in one play. I was in Seussical the musical. The worst.
Yeah.
The worst, dude.
What is Dr. Seuss saying that in the live action movie?
He goes, yeah. It's Seussical.
It's
time.
Seussical time. I saw that in kindergarten. Were you in it? Maybe not.
I was in Seussical the musical. I played Judge Yertle the turtle.
Oh, no way you did. You played Yertle the
I
Turtle?
played
That's
the
loosely
Yertle.
based off Hitler, you know that, right?
Yeah.
You're a freak!
This was a Jewish school too.
And they put Yertle the Turtle. Like, Yertle the Turtle's well known to be a Hitler,
Like metaphor.
propaganda piece.
But anyway, I
Okay.
was a Judge Yertle the turtle.
And he's Jewish.
I tried out. I can't hold a note. I can't sing. But they were like, "Yo, no one else tried out for this turtle,
Oh,
so you can
no.
have it." So I got it. And you want to know the reason I tried out? It wasn't because of this altruistic, like, "Oh, I have a passion for the theater."
Yeah.
It's just because the girl I liked was
Oh
doing
my
it.
god.
It's
Come
because
on.
I swear to God, the girl I liked was doing it. So I was like, "Damn, it's my shit."
I don't know. I kind of felt like an attention whore for doing it. Like, I just loved the feeling of just talking.
Yeah,
That's the definition of attention whore. But, I mean, I was a nervous kid, and I felt like I could get out of my shell. So when people are like, I'm a musical theater kid, I'm not like, you loser, like a band kid, because band kids are losers. Just kidding, guys. I know a lot of band kids listen.
He's not kidding.
But, it's good to express yourself and, like, don't care what anybody says. But did you know I was in a singing choir, too? I made the cut for a singing choir.
You were in a choir?
Yeah. Ready? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is... It's like you're having a baptism right now, just pray. Lord, realm your virgin mother and child.
Oh, hell yeah, really?
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Oh, I hate that peace. I don't have the voice for it anymore. I'm sorry. I was I'm not too shabby at it before.
Dude, I would not have made a cut for choir. I can't sing at all.
Try.
No.
Try.
Prince Ali. And I can't sing that because we're gonna get claimed on this video. We got claimed for the space. We played the Space Jam.
And we got
theme.
clammed?
No, dude,
Clammed.
it was crazy. We played the Space Jam theme for 17 seconds, and immediately when I uploaded it, was
Yeah,
playing.
because it just recognizes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
obviously
surprised
the
the Family
algorithm
Feud
was
music
great.
doesn't get. Because we use the Family Feud music.
Yeah.
It's bread.
Steve Harvey don't care.
Name something you do when you're in the bed at night.
Sex.
Show me it.
No, wait. No,
Oh, no, you gotta do this one.
You gotta do the
You
shot.
gotta do this one. Do this one. Or this one. Say it. Name something you do, Dylan. Name something you do when you're in bed at night.
Sex.
Put a laughing track. I don't even know. God, take the wheel. Show me it.
Hey! Name
And
something
it's-
you do for sexual reproduction.
Bing! Orgy, Steve.
Man, you came on this show and said, "Oh, gee,
You're killing me, man.
you're killing me with this.
Give me it.
Give me orgy."
And it won't even be that crazy of an answer. It'll be like the right answer. You'll
Yeah.
be like, yeah, you're going to the ranch.
The wrong mustache guy. Wrong
Dr. Phil.
Wrong pigment.
Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, Steve Harvey, all the same. And what's his name? Jerry Springer. That's all I gotta say.
But yeah, I was Yordle the Turtle, and I did it because the
We're
girl,
back on this.
the girl I had a crush on. She was in the grade
Was she
above.
hot?
I think she was. I mean, she still is.
Fourth grader.
Yo, bleep this man out of the show.
I'm saying more crazy stuff than me.
She was in the grade above me, so
Ooh,
I
you
never.
cougar.
So I never got like the chance to like really
Yeah. Shoot your
get
shot.
close. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, damn, this is my moment. This is my shot. I could. And I remember the first day we tried on costumes, and I went back, and I got this giant turtle shell. Well, I'm wearing it like a backpack, and I come out, and I look like an idiot wearing this giant bright green turtle shell on my back.
Oh God.
So I was like, damn, I lost my shot.
Oh.
That girl rejected me so hard.
She did.
Yeah, many times. Cause like nowadays, if someone says like no, usually I'll fuck off. But back then I didn't. Back then I was like a fatal illness. I stuck around for a little bit. I was like a cancer. Every now and then I came back.
You were the plague.
Yeah.
But
not my best moments.
we need to get back to Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin.
It seemed very racist in a way. I don't know if you felt that. I felt that vibe.
We say that about every movie we watch.
It's true.
It's a little racist.
I think every movie, everything is racially motivated.
I think we just want to see racism in movies.
Not like bad racism, but like funny like stuff. What?
Yeah, put that quote on his yearbook. It's not bad racism.
No,
if bad racism.
No, but like
as if good racism exists.
I'm getting canceled. Say
Dude,
goodbye
if you
to
haven't
any
got
college chancellor.
Dude, we got canceled 3 months ago when we started this thing with a paraplegic joke.
I still can't believe that's the minute in what we say.
Dude, that's the first.
That's the first thing you say.
that I said.
I just tried to. I gaslighted it and let you say it.
God.
That was not even planned. We just didn't know how to start, so we were just like, it was
But
so awkward.
We
really.
watched Aladdin, and immediately I'm hit in the face by this Will Smith auto tune. He sounds like T-Pain. It's so.
T-Pain. What? I used to have a T-Pain microphone.
Really?
Like I would change your voice to like T-Pain.
Did you know that T-Pain was gonna do like a tour, but he canceled it because nobody bought tickets?
Yeah, because T-Pain's washed up. I love T-Pain. Like, buy you a drink. I'm in love with a stripper.
Pop Lock and Drop It. He was on the remix.
Yeah, you know.
It used to be my favorite song when I was like 10.
Yep. All the shenanigans, you know.
But yeah, the Will Smith auto tune. It's the same with every character in this movie. Jasmine, the girl who plays Jasmine.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Oh my God, you gotta calm down. Usually I'm the horny one. I'm the horny one usually. Dude, literally 20 times when we were watching it. He's just laying down and being like, God, Jasmine's so bad. And I'm like, yo, I know, I heard you the first time.
Naomi Scott. Hit me up. Or get in a cameo so we can hit you up.
Or OnlyFans.
We'll buy that with company money. We have no company money. We need a... Hey, hit the GoFundMe page.
That makes me hard.
Is that kind of selfish to make a GoFundMe page for a podcast?
Hang on.
When people are like, help my father with cancer.
help my son get through chemotherapy.
It's like we need more money for a podcast. We review movies
middle class.
poorly. 2 middle class suburban white kids, Asian and a Jew.
An Asian and a Jew, suburban, middle class.
Get smashed. Get smashed by step bro.
Almost get pussy.
But yeah.
It's every character in this movie, like especially the guy who plays Aladdin, can't sing to save his life.
And it's like you can obviously see he's lip syncing. It's like at least if you're gonna do a musical, you can't sing, you gotta match up the music with the voice.
Well, you know that's the trade-off with Disney. You know, we'll make the main characters brown, but they can't sing. Okay. And we also have to put a random white. Have to put a random white woman in there for no reason.
There was a lot of random white people in the Middle East.
Which I mean, listen, at that time, they were probably settlers. They were probably merchants from faraway lands.
Sure, merchants and colonizers
with a caravan camels.
The Arab princess's best friend or like weird lover, they slept in the same bed. She was white. She looked like she was straight out of Illinois.
She was really white. It was weird.
She looked like she went to Iowa.
I guarantee you, if you asked her, she'd be like, "Actually, I'm like part Native American, part Middle Eastern, and part South African."
Like, yo,
excuse me, I'm part West African.
We're getting canceled today. It's like
we woke up and chose like racism.
Like it's like that like the Burger King guy. He's not funny to me anymore.
No,
it's not funny to be like that outright racism.
Yeah, good save.
Like, I mean, it's stupid. Like when a kid brings like a Burger King like crown to school, I get so pissed. It's like, why are you doing that?
Dude, you're such a liberal.
Okay.
It's so like I'm liberal too, and this guy. This is like the situation with the Taliban. They were like, you know, we're crazy, but these ISIS guys,
we're getting canceled.
You gotta keep an eye on these guys.
Don't tell the local high school liberals about us.
Oh, they don't listen. Don't act like they listen to this.
Some of them may. I don't know who listens. Okay. But yeah, Jasmine was hot.
Ahead of the sword.
There was a lot of Will Smith like beatboxing and rap,
Yeah.
which made me feel like, yo, are you doing this just because Will Smith is black?
We
And
gotta
the answer-
chill out with this.
The
We
answer is
gotta
yes.
chill
The
out.
answer is yes.
We gotta chill out with the black stereotypes.
That's honestly what it is. What other reason would they put beatboxing?
to try to appeal to
No, what audience? The audience that
black people, okay?
the white suburban weird white kids that want to be like that steal black culture.
You know, with the
I just saved us.
Let's
go.
Hey, JC Foster.
Don't say that. Bleep that. You can't say her name. You're gonna bleep that, right? You better bleep that.
We'll see how I'm feeling in the editing process.
You better bleep that. You better be both.
Just make a highlight and send it to her.
Oh my god. Just highlight. Just
Black Student Union, we're coming.
Just shut up! Just shut up! Don't say that! We need to stop. You're gonna bleep this out.
Okay.
On your mom. Put it on your life.
All my life.
Okay, oh my god, what if you just sent them a clip of like just everything we've said today?
Everything racist we've said, we'll compile it.
What is up with this episode?
I don't know, you started it!
Something's wrong today.
You this haircut, man, I'm telling you. You got the skinhead look and you're 10 times more racist. But anyway. You know,
we're gonna have to delete this episode in like 10 years.
You know, with the beatboxing and everything, you know.
Fox News is gonna get a hold of this back, and they're gonna like flip flop to a liberal channel, and they're gonna get a hold of this.
Nah, good luck. But with like the original Aladdin is so timeless. It's like effortlessly entertaining and funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like with this, like, did we need like the beatboxing? Did we need?
No.
Did we need the
need
breakdancing? Did we need to make Will Smith blue?
I
Like,
mean, yeah, you had to make them blue.
No, because listen, like the reason why the genie being blue in the original worked, you know why?
Because it was a cartoon.
Because it was a cartoon. That's why it worked. Like when you have this like that's even with the whole musical numbers with the genie kind of changing the world around.
You ain't never got a friend like me.
And kind of changing the world around him and like the oversized props and him becoming big and small and big and small.
Mm-hmm.
It worked because
he's a modern day he's a pastime Ant-Man.
Okay, well, it worked because he was a cartoon. You know, when it's like this like gross looking like CGI shit, it like doesn't work.
His pecs were huge, for like no reason at all.
In comparison to actual Smith,
Yes.
who's a glutton.
I don't know what the problem was there, but we'll live. I need to tone it down.
Yeah, you gotta calm down, man. We gotta calm down.
There was also this German dude, this German prince in the movie who was trying to like marry the daughter, and he was like, I have riches. He like, okay, I gotta shut up. This movie is a dumpster fire inside of a trash can that is burning in California.
No, like I feel like
It's behind a weed distribution center.
I feel like if I was a kid and I saw this movie, I'd like turn it off. I'd be like, ew, this is like boring and also looks gross. And
It just
stupid.
looks too High School Musical.
It does, dude. Like the costumes. Like why is everything so clean?
Bright and vibrant.
Everything's so clean.
Like-
it looks like a High School Musical.
Like-
It's like
Back then, back in like butthole time, they put people on the side of the streets that were dead. They used to keep their dead humans in their houses still.
Dude, everything in Aluwakamar or wherever the place is called, like everything is like it looks so like freshly painted.
Exactly.
And like clean, like even I'm not saying now because definitely not now, but even like 1,000 years ago, Afghanistan or whatever did not look like that.
No, not at all.
Like maybe the palace.
Nowhere looked like that. Nowhere. Freaking British people were still building like Stonehenge. Stupid Native Americans weren't even. Stupid Native Americans couldn't even figure out how to invent a wheel. Like, come on, guys.
Yo,
Europeans-
we said we were gonna calm down.
Europeans decide to ruin everything. Native Americans can't figure out a
I
wheel.
agree. Europeans caused everything wrong in the world.
That's actually true though.
It actually is.
It's like-
you cannot disagree with me on that. That Europeans caused every world issue.
British, French, German, Spaniards, Portuguese have ruined.
The Asians did some wild shit too, but whatever.
The Mongols have.
Yeah, the Mongols were crazy.
And current
Huns.
current China, current North Korea. I was thinking about this. We made like a clip of North Korea of Kim Jong Un being dead. I was wondering if the North Korean government has seen it yet. They've had to have, right?
Oh yeah, because definitely like Kim Jong Un is like.
Like a freak about stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that.
look at TikTok.
No, I mean
Yeah, listen, because Kim Jong Un definitely is like, I'm thinking about listening to a new comedy podcast, a new movie based comedy podcast.
we review movies poorly.
And he definitely found-
We're his guy.
And he found the bargain bin.
Proud sponsor.
By the North Korea regime, whatever the hell they're called. Can we tell a funny story from today? So me and him were in class, and
Oh
and
God.
we were in AP US History, and I had a thought in my head, and I looked up, and honest to God, I said,
No, we're gonna get more deep.
"Can you tell this story?"
You want me to tell the story
Yeah.
about the government?
The Indian, yeah.
Okay. So there's this kid in our class. Oh my God, we're gonna get canceled. There's this kid. He has said he's Indian. He like talks about India all the time. And Dylan gets curious. He's like, India has an army? Like a dummy. Like of course every nation. The Vatican City might have an army. Like.
Well, listen, I said it because I had never heard of an Indian army.
You've never heard of the Norwegian army, but it's a thing still.
Well, I didn't think that was the thing either until I looked it up.
Oh my God. Okay, your idiocracy is choking me. But he goes up and he's like, yo, does India have an army? Honest to God, this guy goes, and I thought he was about to get mad. He's like what?
Yeah, and
what'd you just say
immediately
to me?
I regretted it
What?
because I'm like, dude, I seem like such a
And then
dick.
Dylan was like, I'm so sorry. But then he's like, actually that I think about it, I don't think we have.
He said we, and I was like, okay, I'm cool.
So, there's been a lot of bad stuff going on today with us. We are just a mess. This podcast is gonna end up being 15 minutes with all the racism he's gonna have to take out.
It's like an hour and 30 of racism and 10 of like actual movie.
Like Aladdin, blah blah blah. Oh, but we'll be like Aladdin, Will Smith, beep 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 beep. Anyways, Aladdin.
So
I love the
this movie-
songs. They
this-
really ruined the songs for me.
it's weird because like they changed some of the words. The
You
songs.
never had a friend like me.
It's like it's not like they switched the songs entirely. They just like removed and like changed a few words,
Yeah, baby.
which was weird to me.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
But Jasmine gets a song in this. I would not do that
Why not?
because you're gonna fuck up your mic.
Sorry for our listeners.
But Jasmine gets a song in this, and it sounds so out of place. It's like a Hannah Montana song. In comparison to the other songs, which are like more fun and like bombastic and shit,
Mhm.
it's like her talking about how they're gonna shut her out because she's a strong woman.
Yeah.
They tried to make Jasmine into like this strong, powerful woman.
Which, look, for most Disney characters that works. But this dynamic in this, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm all for like women equality, obviously. Matriarchal society is obviously, or is honestly probably a better society now I think about it.
They didn't even put her in the. Remember at the end of Aladdin, the original, when they put her in that hot outfit?
Yeah, okay. Let's not go there,
They didn't even
please.
do it.
Let's not go
And it made me
there.
mad.
It made me mad that I didn't see a movies in a good outfit.
Let's go, okay. So,
You say, let's go.
you know, like Princess and the Frog, that's like one of the most empowering like princess movies I've ever seen.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to run her own business. Okay. I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember her trying to run her own business. I don't remember most of the frog kissing part. But where am I? I'm a mess.
I'm just thinking of moments from this movie because there were parts where we just started talking and like forgot that we were watching a movie. And we looked back and we see Will Smith turn into a Chinese guy. And we're
Oh
like,
my gosh, that was weird. He turned into like a chubby
Because it was the moment in which we looked back, then poof, he turns into like a Chinese guy. And we're like, what?
You can kind of understand why we think this is racially motivated.
It's like weird, man.
Like, look, Disney is not a good company. I'm gonna be honest. But they know how to get in my heart.
And my pants. You know, the fastest way through my heart
It's about family.
is through my pants.
It's about family.
Just so you know. I don't like when Joker there. Just so you know.
Ever heard of a bargain bin?
Never heard of Aladdin.
I don't know why I got these scars.
My father was a genie.
My father.
And he was blue.
My father was a podcaster and a fiend. And one night, I think a podcast more racial. More racially bad in a way.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. Dude, this is just ASMR at this
They
point.
put their mics to the mouth. They go, why so serious? They come at me with the mic. And I end up saying something very racist.
I'm thinking about doing Joker for Halloween.
Do I sound like Joker?
Yeah, you did at the end.
I did?
I'm thinking about doing a Joker thing for
I thought we were doing the Minion and the... What were you going to be?
Joker.
Were we?
I was gonna be Joker.
Well, I was going to be a Minion, remember? And then
Yeah.
I don't forget what we were going to do.
Cause yeah, I was gonna be Joker, and you were gonna be a minion.
That's such a weird combo. Banana!
Cause you know we hate the minions.
You hate the Minion. I love the Minions.
My father was a minion.
My father.
One day, he bent me over
A Minion.
and said,
Gru?
"Look at this banana."
Steve Carell. Can you do the Steve Carell Gru voice? Not this right now.
He just sounds.
That sounds like that's a Hunter Dunbar. It's good, but it's not a treat. Man, we need to review more. For the Fanatic, we need to review more like creepy movies. We've reviewed some weird movies currently.
Yeah.
We're on like a weird like child train. We watched Grumpy Cat. We watched Space Jam. Now we're watching Aladdin. We need to get like we just need to go to something super dark.
Or just like fucking like Martyrs or something, or what's the
I got
Martyrs?
away.
That woman where that movie where you watch a woman get skinned alive.
Maybe not that far, but you get it.
Martyrs is.
But
we should watch it.
you know,
In that movie, you watch. There's a scene which I don't give a shit if you haven't seen it because I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
There's a scene where this woman finds another woman in a bathtub, and she has like a metal apparatus like
Oh, God.
covering her eyes and like the top of her head, and she's like, "Oh, I have to help this woman because she has this thing on her head." She pulls it off, and it takes the entire skin of the top of her head
that's
with
nasty.
her, and it looks like mozzarella cheese getting pulled off, dude. What'd you say? Mozzarella cheese?
mozzarella. You want the gabagool? Look what you've done. You want the
Look
gabagool?
what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Look, my cousin Vinny. He was a. Uh-oh. He was a fiend.
Whatever.
Your mom's not happy with you, bud.
You know, whatever. Anyway,
Okay.
actually, let me go get my notes. Didn't send from my iPad for some reason.
Okay, go get your. I'll keep talking.
Wait.
Like I said, Aladdin not good, not good at all. We need to wrap this up. Blah 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 blah. Aladdin's trash.
Yeah. And I'm back. I took a walk through the woods. Also, the villain, you know, Jafar in the original, you know, he's known as, you know, a fairly, one of the most iconic Disney villains. You know, his voice, his look, the parrot,
100%.
everything. A really intimidating, cruel villain. And in this movie,
100%.
Jafar is not intimidating in the slightest. He literally looks like you. I'm not picking that up, just leave it. he just looks like a nice dude. Have a drink with this dude. He looks fine. Like he literally looks.
He does look like me.
If he grew a beard, it would look like he'd look like Jafar.
Princess, come with me.
And I guarantee
In a
you.
world of pure imagination.
I guarantee you the reason why Jafar they made him considerably younger in this to the point where he's not scary. They made him considerably. In the original, Jafar wasn't really scary, but he was intimidating because he was like a creepy old dude. But in this one, they made him younger, and I guarantee you it was so that kids aren't grossed out when he's like, the princess will marry me. Because in the original, it was like, ew, like this.
Yeah, he's
like,
trying to get something.
He's like, ew, like you're old, like what?
Cougar.
No, he's not a cougar. Then he's a
Ruger.
pedophile,
Freddy Krueger.
a predator.
Yeah. Prince Hansen in this bit.
Jafar walks in, Chris Hansen's like, how about you take
How
a
would you
seat?
take a seat right now?
Let's
Isn't
look-
there accusations
look at-
that Chris Hansen's also a predator?
Let's look at the chat logs here. No, he just like he I think it was like tax shit that he had to go to.
Oh, so he just
Yeah,
did something else that's bad, but not as bad.
I
as
just
that.
came here to get a cupcake.
Oh,
Jafar's
God.
like, I came here to get a cupcake.
EVP. Oh my god, that guy's a douche.
He's like,
Terrible
let's
person.
look at chat logs here. You said that Princess Jasmine will take a ride on my magic carpet.
I wanted a cupcake.
Your Joker comes and is like, let me tell you, Chris. My father made cupcakes.
EDP, Joker, why were you at this place? You see, I was getting a cupcake. It was good. It was really good.
It was tasty.
It tasted like candy. Candy can be so sweet.
Why did you turn into Russian Joker?
I don't know. Something about Vladimir Putin. Vladimir the Dragon.
Chris Hansen went, Jafar.
You've gone too far this time.
His screen name is like, funky parrot something.
Jafar, you are the father! Yeah! Yeah, take that, Jafar!
They don't even.
And then Jafar runs off into the screen and they like take the camera. He's like crying in the corner.
They didn't even smooch in this one. Remember in the original when Jafar and Jasmine smooch?
no, they did?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, they didn't do that one.
Darn. I really wanted to see that.
I really wanted to see Jasmine get, you know.
Anyways, what else notes you got? Oh, no. I need to talk about the lamp. Here's my problem with the lamp. So in the movie, he uses his 2 wishes, and then Jafar gets a hold of it, right? He uses his wishes, and then he uses his last wish after they defeat Jafar to like free the genie.
Yeah.
My question is, why didn't he just pass around the genie to make multiple wishes?
Because Aladdin is dumb. And this is a dumb movie.
Yo, if I was there, I would have been like, are you stupid? You're giving me this so I can rub it the weird way and be like, I need $1 million. And then I can put you back. I don't even need 3 wishes. I just need to be a billionaire. That solves every problem.
Yeah.
Like, Jasmine could have, like, because of the law, they could have been like, yo, Jasmine, use your wish to do this. And you could use the other wish if you want. I don't care.
So let's talk about some of the musical scenes.
Okay.
A whole new.
My
world.
dilemma is just ignore. Nobody cares.
No, you're 100% right. Like, there's a lot of loopholes in this because, like, I was watching it too, and the genie's like, hey, you can use your wish to make this rule go away, and the princess can marry you, and he's like, no, I actually wish for you to be free, and I'd be like, no, dog, like, just give Jasmine the lamp, so then she can wish, get this law
Exactly.
away. and then give it back to Aladdin, and he'll be like, yeah, you can be free now.
But you can talk about the musical parts, huh?
But like the original A Whole New World scene is so magical. Like it's such a great musical scene. It's so beautiful.
That was good.
All the colors.
Did you hear that? A whole new world. It was better the first time.
It's so beautifully, all the colors, but in this one it's like at night, so everything's all blue and it looks gross. Everything's all ugly. This whole movie is really ugly. Like it looks like
It's very bad.
it looks like a high school project, dude. Like I will
Die on your grave with that. God, you're getting canvas reminders. Oh my gosh.
This movie made me upset. Like I can look at the Jungle Book.
Jungle Book was a great live action.
Like, you know, it's good. Jungle Book's
not a
good,
treat.
but also it's good, but it's not a treat. No, but like I can look at a movie like Beauty and the Beast, where I like the original Beauty and the Beast. I liked it when I was little, but I was never attached to that movie, so therefore I didn't care.
Man, Beauty and the Beast is about bestiality, right?
He's a monster.
A beast. He's literally a beast. That's literally a fact.
His name is Beast.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's not. But he's not like an animal. Like he's not an animal. He's a man who turned into a monster. So it's fine.
A beast.
Like I fuck a monster.
Okay. Get back on your track, please. We can't be canceled. We're like.
Why would I be canceled for that? I'm expressing myself.
We look like weirdos.
We look like weirdos.
We act like weirdos. You kind of look like a weirdo. I look like I try hard, too hard. That's from
You look like a failed Filipino rap star. That's what you look like.
Okay, we need to not be too racist about our own kind here. Oh.
What was I even talking? Oh yeah, like I could look at Beauty and the Beast. Like I liked it, but I was never attached when they remade it. But I really loved and still love the original Aladdin. So this movie made me upset when I watched it. Like I was mad. Like I still haven't watched the Lion King remake.
With Beyonce?
Dude, kill me.
What?
I'm gonna.
I love Beyonce. Don't say nothing about Queen Bee.
Listen, I'm gonna say something right now.
No, you know.
I'm gonna say something right now.
Nope.
Now, wait, listen. Hear me
Say
out.
it without me on the camera. I refuse to be a part of this slander. I refuse to be a part of this slander. Go ahead.
So I think this is gonna make me catch a lot of shit. I'm gonna catch a lot of shit for this.
Go on.
I think that
You believe this,
Beyonce's music got considerably worse after she left Destiny's Child. I think that she was way better at Destiny's Child, and when she left, it got way worse.
No.
Like she's not.
Lemonade, the album, is one of the greatest female rap albums of all time.
Why are you still over there?
Because I can't be seen with a Beyonce hater.
I'm not a hater of Beyonce. Like Ring on It. Like if you like, you should put a ring on it. Like that's a bad song. Like it's fun, but it's a bad. Like it's stupid. Like it's a stupid song. But that's not a bad thing inherently. Some stupid songs are good.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. But like even on the Lion King sound, like when she did Can You Feel the Love Tonight with was it Donald Glover? Like she tries to like oversing people. She's like, oh, look at how much range I can do with my voice. It's like showing off. I don't appreciate it. And Donald Glover is a great singer. He's a
got that right.
He's a fantastic singer.
Got that right.
And she's constantly trying to overshadow him on that song, and I couldn't get through it. Man, shit sucks. Anyway, I still haven't seen the new Lion King because I know that it'll probably make me commit like a crazy.
It wasn't that bad. I watched it. It wasn't that bad.
You know what? I won't take your word for it.
Okay, go on. You didn't take my word for Cruella. Cruella was a great movie. Cruella de Vil, that was such a good twist. Emma Stone's such a good actor.
It was fine.
Zombieland.
It was better than Aladdin. I'll give it that.
Shut up. Okay.
Hey, that was a compliment. It was better than Aladdin.
I want to talk about
Hey, if it's any copy, if there's any... Oh, actually, you go first. My bad.
You can go ahead because mine's different.
My if there's any positive to this movie, you get to see Will Smith in drag for a brief moment, which is pretty hot. I won't lie.
Okay. Nothing wrong with drag. I just
Will Smith.
Such a minor point.
Will Smith with tits. Best of both worlds, baby.
Yeah, but I want to go in a different direction with this. Not to feel self-centered, but I actually was in the Aladdin play in 6th grade. Yeah.
Dude, when I brought up drama, I was giving you that. I was.
Oh, you were.
That's the reason why I brought it up.
Because I put it in like the ending because I want to talk about something else with it.
Okay. Please.
You know, hang on. Let's give a rating of Aladdin before we get off.
Oh
of this.
yeah. So Aladdin, I think we're both gonna have different outlooks on it, because as someone who I really love that movie.
Mhm.
So mine is going to be really harsh.
And it is.
I'm gonna give a serious rating.
Out of 20, yeah. How many do you give it?
Out of 20 rewind times, I'd give it 0. It's really
Oh my
bad. Dude.
God.
It's bad. Like
I mean,
it's
like,
insulting.
Look, it wasn't that bad. It was cringy though.
Dude,
So
and this movie was cringe, and I don't use the word cringe lightly.
out of 68 Fortnites and Marquez Brownlees, I'd probably give it like a 36.735 Razules. But
Half? That you give it a 50%.
36.75 Razules, that's like a different like metric system.
Yo, just tell me what you think about the movie. Like,
Okay, I think it was not good. I thought it was terrible. You know, I think it could have been easily better. Like if you just remade the movie like basically how it is and changed like the characters, like
Dude,
made Jafar scarier.
just re-release the original movie. It's essentially
And-
the same thing, but the original looks more interesting.
But I just
and also it's
honestly,
better.
I think with Robin Williams passing, like you just can't do that.
It was really weird because like they tried to do like the Robin Williams, because like what was so interesting about the original Aladdin is they animated around Robin Williams' improv.
Like he literally did like free like stand up.
Yeah, like he literally fought with Disney for that, because like most of his lines were just filled with improv. And with Will Smith, even though he's like, yeah, I ain't trying to, in like interviews, he was like, yeah, rewind time. I wasn't trying to do no Robin Williams thing. I was trying to do my own thing. But they,
You could tell he tried.
They
to do it.
tried to do the Robin Williams,
and it was
like,
not. It did not. It
improv.
did not like go well.
But the thing that they forgot was that Robin Williams was funny
No.
and a talented improv comedian.
Will Smith isn't.
Will Smith is funny, but he's
Not a professional stand-up.
he's not like an improv comedian in the way that Robin Williams was.
That's
Like,
true.
That's not even an argument.
That's true. But
Like if you wanted to make the genie your own thing, I feel like that would have been much more interesting
yeah,
than
exactly.
to just try and replicate what Robin Williams was doing.
In short, Dylan thinks it's a dumpster fire. I think it's a homeless man eating a Subway sandwich that was left in the trash. So not as
I
bad.
want to kill Guy Ritchie.
I think not as bad. He thinks worse. So
I
Aladdin,
want to kill Will Smith.
Aladdin is probably a D, I would say for us.
D. You know what?
F is it as bad as Grumpy Cat? C, no, it is not. You did not want to kill yourself.
I'd put it in D. There were some parts where I definitely wanted to kill myself.
Okay,
There was
I fell asleep during this.
in regards to the suicide part of
Squad?
Yo, we some kind of genie.
Suicide.
We some kind of Aladdin.
Genie. All right, go ahead.
In regards to the suicide, like it didn't make me want to kill myself every moment of it, like Grumpy Cat, but there were definitely parts where I wanted to kill myself, like the beatboxing, blue Will Smith
Oh my
genie,
gosh.
the gross CGI monkey.
The parrot that became a velociraptor,
Yeah.
a pterodactyl.
And Jafar like trying to act scary. It was
It
mostly
was
just
it was
cringe.
Cam Bone as Jafar
It was,
with a beard.
it was mostly just cringe.
But yeah. In short, I want to talk about me being a Aladdin former Aladdin musicaler.
Please. And then
Um,
we'll
yeah,
wrap this up.
I was a Razul, the guard. He had a good amount of lines. I'll be honest. So yeah, that it was a little unfortunate for me. I was a little of bad mood because everybody was like, "Yo, Cameron," because like I was like the Mad Hatter, Simba, all like the decently big roles, and they go, "Yo, like we think you could kill like Genie." Everybody thought I was gonna be the Genie, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here comes crawling around this very insanely talented kid. He was fat and gay. He was insanely talented. He could sing his heart out. And yo, they named him the Genie on the spot. And I was like, no way. You just left Cambone in the dust. I would have, and to be honest, I would have been a better Genie.
Oh, no doubt.
Like, he was great and all. He could sing better, obviously. Come on, what are you doing? Hey, what's up, dog? Hey, Taiki.
Our special guest, Taiki.
Taiki revealed. But, yeah.
You want to take a ride on the magic carpet?
I was so upset.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Razul the bodyguard.
And I had this one awkward story. We did like 4 shows, right?
You did 4? Was it like a touring thing?
No, it was just like a summer thing, so we did a bunch for like fundraising. So there was this one time, the Aladdin and Jasmine forgot their lines, and I was supposed to come out at that time because my lines were coming up, but they forgot their lines. So for a good 45 seconds, they were just sitting there, like doing that, like eating like the bread. And I was like, should I go out? So I dart out, and I'm like, hey, there! And I saved the play. I saved it. And I would get my like makeup done, and like I do like different beards. I did like the Elvis Presley. I did like the beard right here. Not the beard like this, but the beard like this. And it was just a fun experience, man.
Dude, you reminded me of so many drama plays. So, like, I did say I was only in 1, but that's not entirely true, because I acted in 1, but I did stagehands for 2.
Mm.
So, the one when I did stagehands, I did stagehands for The Little Mermaid.
Under the sea, under the sea.
Holy shit, I did stagehands for 3.
Oh.
I did stage
3
Dude, like, you're getting like new Dylan memories out of his. So I did Little Mermaid stagehands.
Under the sea.
I did Mary Poppins. And I did Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Come with me in the world. I sang that already. That's weird.
Yeah. And
Gene Wilder.
I have
Rest in
funny
peace, my guy.
stories from all of them.
I had a part in my like choir song that was that song, and it was like I would say the line of like what Gene Wilder, like he had a quote, and it's like, we are the dreamers of the dream, like we're the makers of the dreams, and I botched it while we were at Knott's Farms.
Really?
Performing. I was like, we're the dreamers of the dream, and we're the knights of the makers. And it was so embarrassing.
But so I was doing stagehands for. I have quite a few stories from this, so we're gonna do our drama stories and wrap this up.
Yeah.
We so I did stagehands at first for the first one was Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
And a couple of buddies of mine. This was at camp. So I did stagehands for a camp place.
Yeah.
And Willy Wonka was a school play, and Mary Poppins and Little Mermaid were camp plays. Or Cambone?
Cambone.
We're camp plays.
Cambone.
So the first one I did was Mary Poppins. And you know the famous scene in Mary Poppins with, you know, the dancing penguins? Oh.
We'll just keep going.
Make sure it's recording.
Uh-oh. I think it made it stop recording. 121. Let's see what we were last on.
You just deleted?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, how long ago did that detach?
Just a second ago. At that time, because my lines were coming up, but they forgot their lines. So for that was 2 minutes ago. Fine. Right? They were just sitting there. Can I just make another one? You'll be fine.
Yeah, you just have to upload both.
Okay, we're back.
So it was
Oh my gosh! What the? Okay, we're back.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
So I was I was doing stagehands for
Mm-hmm.
Mary Poppins, and you know the famous scene of Mary Poppins with the dancing penguins.
Yeah.
You know the animated penguins come out and dance with the fucking dumb bitch.
Okay.
And because originally me and my 3 buddies,
Oh.
we went to try out
Mm-hmm.
for the penguins because we were
Yeah.
like, oh dude, we're like 3, we have black and white clothes,
Yeah.
and we're like, yo, let's be the penguins. So we go to the dressing room, whatever, or the auditions. You're like, hey, we came to try out for the part of the penguins, and they were like, no, we're not doing the penguins. And we were like, excuse me? And they're like, yeah, you can be stagehands though. So
You
we
got rejected.
holy shit, I have another Seussical story. Alright,
You gotta hurry.
so just make sure it's still going.
Mhm.
Anyway, so we were like, alright, whatever, we're already here, we'll put our names down, we'll do stagehands. We would have to go to the performance anyway because the whole camp went
Yeah.
to these things. So we were like, we have to go anyway, so we might as well be a part of it. So we decided to be stagehands, but we wore the black and white clothes and we dressed up like the penguins.
Should have waddled on.
Because we were supposed to wear like all black.
Yeah.
Because we were stagehands, but instead we dressed up like the penguins anyway to like make a statement against it. But anyway, and then after that, of course, I did Little Mermaid with the same friends,
Mhm.
but the following year, and because we were like, yo, we had so much fun the last time. We got to go in the dressing room, got to see the chicks, and
We don't say that.
we were also 12, and Little Mermaid. One of my friends, Avery, I haven't talked to him in a while. I should text him, make sure
Hey, Avery, what's going on?
make sure he's alive. I'd actually rather think he's dead than he wouldn't want to talk to me. So, but anyway, he played Ariel's dad, was it King Trident?
Yeah.
He played King Trident.
Uh-huh.
And there was this scene where Ariel was looking at all her like little trinkets and shit
Yeah.
that he got, and King Trident or Poseidon or whoever the fuck he was would storm in and like be like, what is this? And like he would grab like a telescope and smash it on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And it was like we had to put it in a specific place. I can't talk. We rehearsed it like 20 times.
Yeah.
That we would put the telescope. It was my job. Put the telescope right there so he'd see it and take it and throw it.
Uh-huh.
I put everything on there except the telescope.
You're a jerk.
So he gets out there and he's like, what is this? And he's like confused because he can't see it. So he takes air. He takes nothing and chucks nothing at the ground.
That's great improv. Did you not get in trouble for that?
No, I was like behind the scenes, like I was like so frightened because like, dude, the woman who ran the shows gave me that job,
Oh, shoot.
and she knew that it was my responsibility.
You messed up.
Dude, that was wild, man. And also, when I did stagehands for Willy Wonka. No, it wasn't Willy Wonka. When I played Yertle the Turtle. When I played Yertle the Turtle.
The Hitler
Yes,
metaphor?
the Hitler metaphor. When I played Yertle the Turtle in Seussical the Musical, we were, rehearsing and everything, and I had a big solo. I had a solo moment where I sang. And we had rehearsed it, and of course I can't sing, but I try my damnedest, dude. I try my hardest to sing. It's like I put my whole heart and soul into it.
And it sucked.
I try to impress everyone, and we do it, and then Mr. Brody, the director, comes up. No, he doesn't come up. He addresses. He's like stop, and he stops the whole thing, and he's like, Dylan. Well, no, he doesn't say Dylan because he makes a point to address everyone by their character. So like, Yertle, can you just say your lines? Can you just yell them?
So mean.
And I was like, I mean, I guess, but because I really wanted to sing,
Oh, no.
so every rehearsal I would yell the lines. You'd be like, "Oh my God, what were the lines? I know them. They're still in here." They were like,
You gotta hurry.
It was like, Horton will be remanded to the asylum or whatever, some shit like that. And I would like yell them for the rehearsals, but when it came to the performance, I was like, similar to the Penguin moment, I was like, I'm gonna make a statement. So I got out there and I sang my heart out, dude.
You are a rebel.
He was so pissed.
Is that why
He
you
was pissed the first night. He wasn't pissed because my singing wasn't terrible that night, but he was pissed that I directly disobeyed him.
never-
But he didn't fire me because we had one more showing that following day.
Well,
And also, everything comes full circle because the girl that rejected me, when I was in that play and embarrassed myself in front of the entirety of the school, you know, when she was in Willy Wonka and I was stagehands, I was on the spotlight. She flubbed her lines during her song and then quit drama.
That's a knee slapper ending right there.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, everything, you know, karma's real.
it is real.
Karma's real.
It's real.
So are we about ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, this was the Bargain Bin Podcast, episode 9.
About to get episode 10, big milestone.
Yeah, I know. We're deciding what we're gonna do next. You know, I hope you guys enjoy. We're trying to become more fans. We need more fans. We feel like
You
we're
know,
fun.
some more OnlyFans. People who are OnlyFans.
Yeah, like we said earlier. You know, we appreciate everybody who watches. You know, give us a few shares, like the videos.
Let's do the housework here, right? You know, you go follow the TikTok Bargain Bin Podcast. Go
It's
follow the Instagram
It's
Bargain
not that
Bin.
hard. You know,
Yeah.
you just like it, you subscribe, you hit that noti.
If you're watching,
You go to our GoFundMe that we don't have.
if you're listening on iTunes, just give us 5 stars.
It's
It
not
helps.
that
It
hard.
helps with the algorithm. It actually does. I wouldn't say it if it didn't. It actually does.
Naomi Scott Jasmine has a podcast with 875 reviews, so we need to top that.
Yeah, she's our. Her and Jake Paul are our.
Impulsive. We are the enemies of Impulsive and H3 Podcast.
And JC Foster.
And shut up! You can't say that. This has been great watching you guys. Thank you
It's
for
been
watching
great watching
us.
you guys shower.
This has been the Bargain Bin Podcast. I want to say this is Dylan Fridge Magnet.
I am hungry and we're signing off so I can go eat something.
Who is this?
at home. That's Cam Bone.
We are signing off. Peace. Have a great day.
Well, the Baba had them 40 shins out of them. Gonna eat some shit and fuck my ass. Have some of column A. I'm in the mood.
Okay, end it right now.
Alright, an hour and 30. That's gonna be like an hour. 30 minutes of racism.
Are you gonna cut a lot of it out?
I have
Honestly, you shouldn't cut like all of it out.
to. I leave in the Jason
Some of
Foster
it.
bit.
No, do not. Just bleep it. Honestly,
You got so scared.
I was so scared.